Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. This is DR Games, but you could call me DR for short. Okay, for this build today we'll be getting into how to make a two-way pass first point. This will be a 6-7 point guard that will be able to play any position on the court and guard any build on the court as well. Okay, let's get right into the build right here with the pie chart we'll be going with for today. Okay, the pie chart that we will be going with for this build today will be the half and half of playmaking and defense for this build right here. Okay, for the physicals, I recommend going with the top speed. We can always pick this for your preference. Okay, right here, you want to put your driving layup all the way up, driving dunk all the way up. Your close shot, you want to put it all the way just until you get the 8 finishing badges at an 82. Okay, for your mid-range, you want to max it all the way out. Max out your three-pointer. Free throw, max it all the way out. Post fade, you want to put it all the way up to a 50 to get you that 9 shooting badges. Now onto your playmaking. For ball handle, you want to max it all the way out. Pass accuracy, you want to put it all the way up to a 85 to get you the 20 playmaking. Perimeter defense, you want to max it all the way out. Lateral quickness, you want to max that all the way out. Steals, you want to max it all the way out. Defensive rebound, you want to max that, and you want to put the last of it onto your block. That'll get you up to 20 defensive badges. So on this build, you have 8 finishing, 9 shooting, 20 playmaking, 20 defense. For this build, you can pick any body type, but for me, I'm going burly, so I have the extra look. So I have the extra built look. Okay, for the height on this builder, you want to go to 6'7". At this height, with this defensive badges, you'll be able to guard big man easily. You'll also be able to guard the point as well, and any position with this build. Okay, now onto the weight right here. You want to drop it all the way down to a 188. At 188, this is the best weight right here. Any lower, you don't gain no speed or acceleration with this build. Okay, for the wingspan here, you want to max it all the way out at 89.0. Right here, your driving dunk goes up to an 81, so at 99 overall, you will unlock the contact animations. Okay, for this build, the takeovers you get are the option between lockdown, playmaker, and slasher. I would recommend the best two for this build will most likely be either lockdown or slash and take. For this build, I'll be going with slash and take. And what you get yourself here is a two-way pass first point with the shades of DeJounte Murray, Lonzo Ball, and LaMelo Ball. Okay, let's get right into the testing part of the build real quick. Okay, right here, let me max this out at 99 overall. And on this build right here, with the combination of Gatorade and hitting 99, your speed will go up to a 98 speed. Having 98 speed on this 6'7" will be perfect. You'll be able to guard the play shots. You'll be able to guard the centers. If you get the mismatch and you're against the center, you'll have at least easily 20 plus speed against them. Your vertical will go all the way up to an 80 vertical. Your acceleration will go up to around a 96. Then if you add the +4 you get from hitting 99 to your driving dunk, you'll get an 85 driving dunk. At an 85, you'll unlock the contact animations. The driving layup will also go up to around an 81, which will be perfect. You have the height advantage already on the guards. Your close shot will go up to a 90. That 90 close shot is very perfect because you can post up little guards easily and just drop it right in the basket. Your mid-range shot will go up to a 72. But if you want to rock the mid-range sleeves, you can rock the mid-range sleeves to give that a little bit more of a boost. Your three-pointer will go up to a 64. Oh, scratch that. Your three-pointer will go up to a 65 actually. Then if you add the 3-point sleeve to it, it'll go up to a 66. And the way how it's looking right now, so far for each sleeve, they're adding a second sleeve of it, but for the opposite arm. So if they do add in the next 3-point sleeve, you'll be able to get a 67 3-pointer on a 6'7" build right here. Your free throw will go up to an 86. Your ball handling will hit the 80 threshold, and at the 80 threshold you'll unlock a couple more animations that are perfectly good. Then your pass accuracy will also go up to an 86. Your perimeter and lateral defense go up to 87s, which will be perfect for this builder here. Once you hit the 87 with the max wingspan, you'll be able to guard any position or any build with this. Your steel will go all the way up to an 88, which is pretty high for this build. You'll be able to pick pockets with this for sure. Your block will go up to a 68, and to be honest, at 6'7", you're gonna block people already with that 64. So once you hit that 68 point, it's over. Your defense rebound will also go all the way up to an 85. 85 rebound on a point guard right here. With this build, you easily be able to out-rebound centers, out-rebound guards in park. And if you combine this build with a stretch big on the 2's court, it's lights out. Either the big man will swap to you and that will leave you a mismatch of the guard and your stretch partner, or it will just be a straight mismatch with you and the small play shot. Okay, let's get into the badges for this build. For finishing right here, you get a total of 8. For me personally, I would run Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, then the last one, I'll put Silver Fearless Finisher. For me, these are like the main badges I use. We can always swap these to fit your playstyle. Okay, for shooter, you get 9. For me, for this build, 9 is perfect. I recommend, as always, Hot Zone Hunter, Sniper, which is the best badge currently still in the game. And with this last one, depending on how you play, if you're more of an ISO player, you could throw on Stop and Pop. Or if you're more catch and shoot. Or if you don't want either of those, you want to throw on like a Blinders, Corner Specialist, or Deadeye. All of those work perfectly fine for this build, but for me, I'm going to throw on Stop and Pop. I like to ISO a bit with this build. Get on to the playmaker in here. For me, personally, I will throw on Handles for Days, Quick First Step. For me, Hyperdrive works perfect. And Ankle Breaker. I get quite a good amount of Ankle Breakers with this build, so I always run Ankle Breaker. With these last 4, you could throw them on wherever you want, to be honest. But for me, I'll throw it onto Dimer to give my stretch big a little bit of a boost when he catches the ball to shoot. Okay, on to the defense. Right here, 20 defensive badges, Hall of Fame on a 6'7" point guard with 98 speed. With this build, you can run any badges you want. But for me, I normally run Hall of Fame Clamps, Hall of Fame Menace, Hall of Fame Intimidator. I run a Silver Pickpocket because of high 88 steel on this build at maxed out. I also run Silver Pick Dodger because you're already big, so you could honestly push through a couple of these certain like small ball centers, like the 6'8" centers. You could push through them pretty decently through all the screens. Also recommend I throw on Rebound Chase. I can help out on the boards a bit. Now with the last 2, I throw on Chase Down Artist to give me those chase down animations. But you can always switch these up to fit your playstyle. For me, this is what normally fits my type of style right here. So that's what I'll be going with for this build. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the video for today. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. Also, please hit the like and turn on post notifications so you won't miss out on any future videos. Okay, folks, see y'all in the next video. Goodbye, y'all.